Alright. I think we're about ready. I would say probably we're about ready. So let's go here. There you are. Wait a second, you're not the person I'm supposed to be. I thought the person I was supposed to be fighting is the other guy. Jose. Hey, I remember you. Liz, right? You beat me in a battle right in front of Ivor-sensei that one time. What do you want now? I'm here for a promotion match. What? You were just rank Y when we battled. You mean you've already reached Sensei's level? Well, I'm sure you'll understand that I have to ask. You did earn a challenger's ticket, right? Of course you did. So that means your battle skills should be on par with Ivor-sensei's. In which case, I request a bout, both as my chance to get back at you for beating me last time and to see how much stronger I've grown since that day. Sure, we can battle. It's gonna be your loss, though. Thank you. I'm going to become the 4th strongest disciple in the dojo for sure. And yet you're still a white belt. I mean, I don't know how the belt system works in karate, but if it's anything like, I'm pretty sure white belt is like beginner. So, get gleamed. Get slashed. You might have me back on the ropes, but I'll prove that the fist of justice never flinches. It's not about flinching, girly. It's about falling. And you're about to fall. Pretty darn hard. Bye-bye! Now, if you'll please, so your strength that shines mine once again! You're just too strong! Does Team MZ have their own dojo with even harsher training than ours, or what? No. We sit in a hotel and we eat croissant curry and we look at the Prism Tower from the rooftop. It's pretty sweet. I have to admit, you've really mastered your skills. Here, this seed of mastery is for you. Thanks. I never end up using these. I just wait until the Pokemon learns the plus move by itself. If you bring me seeds just like that one, I'll help your Pokemon turn their moves into plus moves. But I have to admit, I've been taking up your time battling and talking about plus moves and all, but the truth is that Ivor-sensei isn't even here at the dojo today. Neither is his sister Gwen. It's actually pretty unheard of for both of them to be gone. Well, he better get here if he wants a chance at getting up to rank D. Gwen! Gwen! Where are you? Alright, tone it down. So she's not here either then. That's right, Sensei. I haven't seen her today. I give this girl the most annoying. Oh, you're the trainer who defeated Josie outside Wild Zone 3, no? Wait, don't tell me. You're here to join the Fist of Justice, aren't you? I'm here to battle you. She's your opponent for the next promotion match, sir. Ah, I see. Well, I don't have a Rotom phone, so I'm afraid I cannot verify any of that right now. How are you in the battle? How are you in the thing then? If you don't have a Rotom phone, then you can't download the app, which means you can't get the challengers tickets, which means you can't do a promotion match. How are you ranked at all? What about the ZA app? I've tried using Rodom phones in the past, but for some reason they always break as soon as I so much as press a finger to them. So I rely on my younger sister, Gwyn, to handle everything smartphone related. Oh. Yeah, make a woman do all the work. Classic. But I haven't seen Gwyn since yesterday. My apologies, Liz. I'm just so worried about my poor sister I can't think of anything else. I'm heading out again to search for her. I'd be honored if you would face me in battle after my sister and I are reunited. Now, if you'll excuse me. I guess I should help him find his sister, maybe. And he's off again. Sensei has a stamina in spades, but I don't think he'll have much luck finding Gwyn on his own in a huge city like this. Maybe there's someone he has plans to ask for help, though. Someone who's good at finding people? Know anybody like that in Lumios? You mean Emma? That sounds right! Haha, Surskit. I think you should help Sensei find his sister. Once he knows where she is, he'll be able to focus on your promotion match. Find Emma. Find Emma. Find Emma. 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 Hello there, Liz. What brings you here? I need to help this dude find his sister so we can do this battle thing. Also, okay, clearly the belt system is like something outside of my knowledge because it looks like he's got two of them. And one is red? Well met once again, Liz. What are you, Will Ravengard? As I mentioned before, I'm searching for my sister, Gwyn. But this detective says she cannot help me. No, what I said is that I can't help you without more to go on than she's missing. I'm happy to look for your sister, but I need you to answer my questions. Ah, I understand. Ask me anything. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Where does your sister like to go when she's not at home or the dojo? That would be City Hall. City Hall? I see. Your sister certainly has her unique interests, doesn't she? Well then, maybe we could find some clues as to your sister's whereabouts if we go there. Understood. I'm on it. He's got a Mega Stone. I wonder what Mega Pokemon he uses. He just left? If Mimi was feeling better, it could search for his sister using telepathy. Oh well. Is it sick? Poor little sick Pokemon? I could use your help, Liz. We'll be waiting for you in the John District. The John District. No, she would say it right. John. The John District. Let's work together to protect the peace of Lumios. Let's. Oh. Poor little Esper. Okay. This way. Whee! Alright, here we are. Where's your sister? Oh, wait! Phalanx? Phalanx? You got a phalanx on your back. So that's gonna be one of your team members for sure. Emma! Liz! I looked all over, but Gwyn's not here either! That's to be expected, Ivor. For now, let's canvass the area and gather information about Gwyn. Listen, the proximity to Philly compels me. Liz, I'd appreciate your help with interviewing people around City Hall. Interrogation time. Alright. Someone's gone missing. You got yourself a missing person, eh? Well, I don't know anything about that. Good luck. Thanks. You're so helpful. What do you know about Ivor? Ivor's iconic. I mean, look at those muscles. Have you seen his sister? I can help. Oh, little kids gotta know something. I know lots of useful things, like, it's not nice to throw a tantrum when you lose battle. Okay, never mind. Hey, I talk to people. Nobody knows anything. Do I have to go... Do you know anything? Even if you don't know the first thing about art, anyone's free to say what they do or don't like. Okay. I just shattered my knees. Fist of Justice, eh? Oh, you? Do you have something to say? The last person I talked to. Gwyn from the Fist of Justice? Oh, you mean that girl who's always here? Yeah, she gets called in to deal with all the complaints lodged by folks near their dojo about how loud their training sessions are. I hear she often heads to a cafe off Centrico Plaza with a friend after she's done here at City Hall. Okay. Find any leads, Liz? Gwyn might be near Centrico Plaza? That matches what I heard too. Sounds like she left for Centrico Plaza with someone. For our next move, I suggest we investigate the food truck at that location. Understood. I'm on it. This is becoming a whole thing. I know he's worried about his sister, but must he go rushing off like that each time? I suppose that's how it is with family. Anyway, we should hurry after him. Well, if it isn't our local detective, the usual fire blast roast for you today. I'm in the mood for something else. I'll take one flamethrower roast. Any information you have on a certain missing girl to go? Oh, and that. Ooh, am I getting questioned here? Alspiel, helping out with an investigation seems fun. Her? Yeah, I've seen her. She came by earlier with that Dynamo girl. Kanari? Any idea who that could be, Liz? Kanari? Those two seem like polar opposites, but perhaps opposites attract, as they say. Ooh, are they an item? Don't tell Naveen. Ivor, do you know if your sister is close to Kanari from Dynamo? The name isn't ringing any bells. Where can I go to meet this Kanari? You just had a promotion match against Kanari, didn't you, Liz? Where was it? Ooh. Racine Construction, that's where we were. We do need to find this girl. Never heard of her. Yeah, definitely don't tell Naveen that. Racine Construction, eh? I'm on it. There he goes again. I'll be back later to grab that coffee. What? But we already got it started. Sorry, duty calls. We should hurry to Racine Construction too. Come on, Liz. Let's go. Certainly hope to see you again soon. Oh, hey. Yoink, I'll take that. Not here, obviously. It would seem there's no sign of Gwyn here either. Hey, what's the big idea? Don't just go telling randos where to find me. This massive meathead barged in out of nowhere yelling, "Where's Gwyn?" Yeah, that's kind of my bad. So loud I nearly had a heart attack on stream. He's lucky Pops ain't here. There would have been an all-out brawl. Sorry, Kanari. We promise we won't reveal your location to anyone else, but we really need your help. We're looking for someone named Gwen. This gentleman is her older brother. Thanks, Detective Obvious, but like I said, G-Vault ain't here. Still, I love a quiz, so tell you what, try guessing. If you're close, maybe I'll tell you what I know. Please. Please, you simply must tell me where she is. Back off, big guy. You're creeping me out. Ever heard of personal space? I hope you'll take my refusal to back down as proof of how worried I am about Gwen. No. No. G-Vault, you say? Yeah, I know. Mute up, muscle bag. If you're so worried, then try paying attention more to what she gets up to. Alright. Liz, I almost forgot you were here. If you finally decided to join the Kinetic crew, I guess I could give you a hint. But not until I get my revenge for our last battle. How else am I gonna heal my wounded ego? In that case, why not have a rematch now? A rematch? My party is not built for you right now! If Liz wins, you tell us where we should look for Gwen. Not sure how a fancy detective got caught up in this family fetch quest, but I'm in and I'll win. Just to warn you, I've upped my game since last time. You ready to lose? Give me just a minute. Yeah. I'll win again. Bring it on. No mercy this time. I'm going in for the overkill. Alright. Girly pop. Dig. Get out of there. Ooh, okay. Okay, 2 more. Alright, we gotta get that paralysis off. Okay, come on, let me. I need cherry berry. Okay. Oh, that was close. That was actually pretty close. Ugh. Yeesh, what's with you? You're not supposed to get stronger than me. What do you mean? I'm a rank above you. Whatever. You want to know about G-Volt, yeah? She's been a kinetic since way back, so we're pretty close. Sometimes we hang out and play games together and stuff. One game session, she mentioned how she's looking for some spot that could be all hers. A place that can't be found in the world. What? That doesn't make sense. All I know is what I heard. That G-Volt wanted to go where the X, Y, and Z axes don't meet up. Whatever that means. And she was going on about needing to beat a Pokemon whose type her partner is weak to. Last I heard, she was heading to some fountain depicting a Pokemon like that, so she could at least imagine how she'd beat it in her head. A fountain. Now we're getting somewhere. Ivor, do you know which Pokemon your sister has as her partner? Of course, that would be Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Its types are Ghost and Fire. Oh, so Water Dark, maybe? Torpedo? That fountain seems like a pretty important clue, Liz. Which fountain depicts a Pokemon that Gwen's Chandelure would struggle with, I wonder? Alright, Clawitzer it is. Yes, Clawitzer is a water-type Pokemon, isn't it? And Chandelure is a fire-type, which makes it weak to water-type moves. Great, so we should look for a Clawitzer, yes? I'm on it. Alright. Has anyone stopped to think that G-Volt might just want some alone time? I'd probably need space if I had to deal with a brother like Ivor. A lot of space. Knowing that dimwit, he's probably headed to his wild zone now to look for actual Clawitzer. Don't worry, it's my duty to protect the peace in Lumiose, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Come on, Liz. Let's hurry over to the Clawitzer fountain in Blue Sector 2. Blue Sector 7. Ivor, wait! It's the Clawitzer fountain! She's not here either? Emma! Liz! I only see a fountain here. There's no sign of Gwen anywhere. So you don't have any idea where Gwen might be in this area then. But in this must be the place. There's the Clawitzer fountain just like Kanari told us. She's up on the roof. Do you think we'll find Gwen somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on, though. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. If so, where could Gwen be hiding? This is just an empty square. Okay, under? What else did Kanari tell us? See, there's something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes, of course. The X is horizontal, the Y axis is vertical, and the Z axis is depth. Which means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X axis is correct. Next, we'll need to adjust our Y axis. Once we do that, we'll be able to be on the right track to find Gwen, but it's where they don't meet, which doesn't make any sense because they meet everywhere. You mean we should go down? Into the sewers? There's all this water in the way. Would your approach be, Liz? I'll drink all the water. I guess I'd stop the water? Stop the water? Sounds like a tall order. Skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can help us solve this problem. Okay. Aha! I have it! I'll just smash the fountain. Don't do that. No, we're not vandalizing things. That would cause the water to shoot upward, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, a perfect solution. Go, Phalanx, use... Stop right there! You can't just destroy city property. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Liz, I have an idea. We could freeze it. Yes. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it back here. I don't know about Ice Beam, but I got Ice Fang. If we freeze the fountain's nozzle to stop the flow, the water that's filling the pool below ought to empty into the sewer. Then we can investigate it. Okay, so I don't know if we have a Pokemon that knows or can know Ice Beam. Oh, Vanillite! Vanillite has Ice Beam. Great, you're on the team, buddy. You're on the team, little guy. Who are you replacing? You can replace Meganium for now. Alright, we got it. We have the Pokemon. Looks like you brought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now then, freeze the water in that fountain. Okay. Alright, so we literally take it out and we say, hey, use Ice Beam. Yeah. The whole thing is frozen. Marvelously done, Liz. Look, all the water's draining through the sewers. I really just thought she'd be on the roof, but I guess we're going in the sewers. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Yeah, let's not worry about that. It's not just gonna stay frozen indefinitely. Oh, we're going this way? Oh. Well, this is creepy. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon about, so be on your guard. Who knows how they got in here? Oh, great. Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here, then? I'm sure she came in here with a team that is just fine. Like, I'm sure she knows what she's doing. Clearly she knows better than you because she can actually use a smartphone without breaking it. That's why we're trying to find her. Understood! I'm on it! You're gonna get yourself into so much trouble. There he goes again. Come on, we should help him look for Gwen, Liz. Watch out for wild Pokemon. Oh, I'm on the lookout for wild Pokemon, alright. I got my sights. Oh, Noibat! Yes. Alright, switch to the Ultra Balls. Thank you. Actually, switch to... I wish I could get the Quick Balls to be like... Oh, you see me. Okay. Ultra Ball it is. Yoink. Yes. Cool. So does that mean we can do this with other fountains too? Oh, big lock. Are we? Oh, do we have to go find a clef key to open this stupid... There you are, Liz. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going any further. Uh-huh. Then let us power through with pure strength. Good luck with that. Shall I smash through this barrier so we may proceed? No! Destroying public property! Liz, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. We need Klefki. Investigate. Which area do you want to check? The keyhole. Shaped like a typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary here. The lock body. Looks like a regular lock made from some sort of metal alloy. The hinges. You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. The gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. So there's no clever way to open this door then. I guess we'll have to find the key. What do you think a key could be? Maybe a Pokemon has it? You might be right. There's not much to go on there, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Yep. I knew it. Hey, Klefki. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was Klefki, right? Let's go after it. We're gonna catch a Klefki. We're gonna catch a Klefki. Oh, it's gonna be a fight. Clef? Seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us open up that lock back there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds of over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean that there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as it's caught, but that's just a risk we'll have to take. Yeah, I don't think it's I don't think it's too happy about that. Stop right there! That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. We're not in ancient Hisui, you know. Hey, reference! This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave this matter to Liz. Here, feel free to use these Ultra Balls. Oh, I will put those Ultra Balls to good use. Thank you very much. Yes. Alright, now catch that Klefki. I will do so. Oh. You're not just gonna let me... Don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out. We want to catch that Klefki. Claire? Are you gonna be angry immediately? Or do I get a chance? This is not a good matchup. Just immediately. Alright, catch this. Got him. Got him! Nice catch. I feel I've witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's right, you have. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can get that lock open for us. Let's see. Klefki, if you please. We're counting on you, Klefki. I've really dropped off the voices. It doesn't have the key. Doesn't seem to have the key for this lock. Ah, I really thought it was going to be the trick to getting through that. There. How about this then, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try my plan out? First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? There is no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. There's no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers. Since we cannot obtain the key, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my power. Justice Punch! Oh, you're in so much trouble. Eee. With that, our way is clear. Press on. Let's press on. So that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I'd call it brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Naruto runs. He's punching gates open. You're Naruto running. Who else is looking at me? Another Ghastly? Another Ghastly. Ooh, Skrelp! Watchdogs? Ooh, TM. Wait, whack! Ah! I need it! I can't even describe to you how much I need it. Ow, hey! How about you get caught, stupid? Please, please come here, Litwick. I need you. Ugh. Yes, we got the Litwick. by, you know, getting the Challenger's ticket and everything. Did you both see that? That was Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. Maybe the very same Chandelure that Gwen has as her partner. Let's go. Looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of Chandelure either. It's above us. It's a ghost-type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will. It's above us. If it is indeed Gwen's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwen is? A keen observation. Given the situation, I'd say that's highly likely. Ooh, secret door! Press a brick in the wall, secret door. Alright, let's search every last inch of this room, Liz. Oh. Oh, wait. This is sus. Took a look at this pale-colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. I don't believe that. Cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. Alright, let me sidle up against... some old electrical panels. You try flipping a few switches, but nothing happens. Yeah, let me just flip a few switches and accidentally turn off power for, like, multiple blocks of the city. Yeah, great idea. I don't know what these 4 machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. They don't seem related to the case. Checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. You're gonna break a hand. Justice punch. Oh, that's odd. You got so lucky. You got so lucky. You got so lucky. I've smashed countless walls in my life. This is the first time I've punched a wall and had it in my face. This goes straight through it without breaking it. Felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? What? The wall isn't real in the first place. Someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. This girl does not want to be found. Can we just, like, I know... If you weren't so incompetent at doing this thing that you're doing, which is being in this ZIA Royale thing, which requires the use of a smartphone, and you don't use smartphones, you rely on your sister to do it, then this would not be a problem for me. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I'm sure Gwen is waiting for us on the other side. Probably. How come I didn't go through it when I was rubbing up against it, huh? Let's keep pushing ahead, Liz. Just put me through the wall. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be the work of a ghost type. It's the Chandelure! Duh. Are you saying a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so. We can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. That I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. Yes, the wild zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. I don't know that that's necessarily a great idea. Liz, look there. I do believe that Chandelure must be Gwen's partner. Wait, Chandelure! Please help us find Gwen! I don't think she wants to be found. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose that we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwen's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us closer to the truth. Let us hurry, Liz. Okay. This poor girl is like going through all this to, you know, get away from her brother. Gwen! Huh? We found our missing person. Where's the villain who trapped you down here? Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Gwen. Excellent deduction, Liz, though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong. What are you saying, Madam Detective? Gwen was trapped here. We saw it with our own eyes. The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Alright. Here, I'll heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Liz. Oh, you don't want to take this one, Emma? No? You're just gonna watch. Stand by and watch. Okay. Alright. No, I get it. I totally understand. Very reasonable. Okay. Are you gonna use Chandelure first, though? Probably not, if that's your partner Pokemon. Ooh, wait. Do you have a Mega Stone? Are we getting Mega Chandelure? You do have a Mega Stone, and it's on the Chandelure hat. We're getting Mega Chandelure. We're getting Mega Chandelure. Let's go. Let's battle. Let's freaking go. I'm going to win, so you'll all leave me in peace. I just need you to use the phone for your brother for like 2 seconds, and then like literally I'll leave. You can even make me forget that you were here. Like, I just need my promotion match, really, girl. Strength is power. Strength is justice. What do you got? What are you gonna have? A nest ball. Banette. Okay. Wow, they went down simultaneously. Okay. Alright, ooh, wait, actually? I changed my mind! Charizard, let's go. Chandelure. Alright, I want to see this Mega Chandelure. Give it to me. Come on. Chandelure, Mega Evolve. Finish them! I want to see this. Let's go. That was fast. I know. Sick. Oh, that is sick! I love it! Alright, now Absol come out. Can you please Mega Evolve? How many times do I have to press the stupid button to get it to Mega Evolve? Well, there was that. Gyarados. Waterfall it. Bye! You were cool! You were sick! Bye-bye! Ooh, it's 9 o'clock. Almost. Okay, good timing. Ooh, Hurricane? My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lacked power. Well fought, in any case. And well deducted, both of you. You know these two, Gwen? Of course. Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Liz is a member of Team MZ. She's also the reigning Canary Quiz Whiz. I see. What did you mean when you said well deduced? Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, Ivor, and once you started battling in the ZA Royale, you don't stop, even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royale. Meanwhile, I am the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you would be unable to participate in any promotion matches. Well, that's an issue for me. I hate to say it. But then you had to come and find me. I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble. Really, you had no idea. Well, you were. So I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Liz. I'd be more than happy to. It's true then. Liz is my opponent for my next promotion match. See for yourself. Also, okay, I'm sorry. You don't have to touch the smartphones. They float. You could use a stylus. So you don't have to make contact to, like, swipe or whatever. There it is, plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me. Ugh. Honestly. Girl, why do you put up with him? I'm obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should have let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's almost undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a Litwit back then. The ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as I please, so I visit on occasion. Lucky you! They try to kill me. I love the quiet down here and the dark. Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll find a new hiding spot. We should head back for now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not fit for long-time residents, let's say. Of course. How do you get down here? What Pokemon do you have that knows Ice Beam? Okay, now our party is ready. Let's go, Ivor. At last you've arrived. Gwen has made her feelings on the matter clear, but even so, I must grow stronger. As I said before, if we are to live in harmony with Pokemon in this city, then Pokemon must be afforded the same freedoms that humans enjoy. For both sides to enjoy those freedoms, what we will need is incredible strength. Strength cannot solve everything for us, but it will at least allow us to protect what we hold dear. I will prove the truth of my words by rising to the very top of the ZI Royale. Rank A will be mine. Now, Liz, shall we begin our match? Let's do it. Gwen, please lend me your phone. I promise I will do my utmost not to break it. Oh, it's her phone! She's not, like, handling your phone. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Who do I have in the front? There are places in life you cannot reach without climbing over strong opponents to get there. I'll be climbing ahead then. Strength is power. Strength is justice! Heracross. Gyarados. Good match. See you later, Heracross. You only got 4 Pokemon? Buddy. Kalos is gonna smash through this entire team. We'll let other people have a chance, huh? Feather Dance. Now Brave Bird it. Add a Talonflame. Alright, now what do you got? Phalanx? Mega Phalanx? Alright. Time to Mega Evolve Phalanx! Justice will win the day! Alright, we'll bring Gardevoir out. What is Mega Phalanx gonna look like? Just the guys are— oh! They Mecha Man! Oh! That's so sick. Okay. Alright, hold on. Alright, Mecha Man versus Princess. And I'm sorry, but Princess gonna win. Ugh. Okay, well, other Princess gonna win. Dazzling Gleam it. Yes! Our starter finishes the job. And we have reached rank D's nuts. Defeat! How incredibly unjust! Excuse me? I won fair and square. Don't you dare call it unjust. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. And after all I went through to get you to fight me too? Unbelievable. We've ranked up. So they really make you like go through it to rank up. Now, which makes sense because you were kind of just like ranking up whenever before. Unlurk, welcome back, Danilez. We are ranked D now. It is clear I must train even harder. Yeah, you definitely need more training. Fine, but no more battling in the ZA Royale after daybreak. That isn't how it works. If you continue to vex everyone around you, your goal will only grow harder to reach. Understood. Yeah, you should listen to her. OMG, we're ranked D's, yes! It's true that I act before I think, and that I'm terrible at controlling my own strength. I don't even know how many smartphones I've broken at this point. Perhaps if you assisted me as my coach, we could work on fixing these things together? Out of the question. Yeah, don't put it all on her. Find a coach. You're the elder of us, and the master of this dojo. Stop making others take care of your messes. I'll have more to say on this once we're home. Let's go, Ivor. Please, one moment, Gwyn. I want to give Liz my thanks. As a token of gratitude for our fine battle, please accept this small gift from me. Bulk up. Great. It was a good match, Liz. I would be honored if you would face me again. Next time, my power will surely open my path forward. Now, if you will excuse me. Time to face the consequences of your actions. Croissant curry. Kiruru. Wow, sounds like you had a lot of fun. Who'd have thought that the X and Y axes would end up being clues in a missing persons case? Thought is a word for it. X and Y, huh? I remember hearing something about that a long time ago. What sort of something? How did it go? Something about how the X and Y axes go in different directions, but there's still a point where they meet? And finding it is the important thing? Not sure I get it. You mean like how people in Pokemon are totally different, but we should focus on the things we share? Could be something like that, or could be something like us all here. What are the odds we'd meet and become friends? Something the matter? Nah, it's nothing. But I should be asking you what's the matter, Naveen. Why won't you try the croissant curry already? That won't be happening. While I admit it might taste good, the aesthetics are still too much for me. Hey, that's not as hard of a pass as you gave before, Naveen. Maybe this means we're finally finding where our X and Y axes meet. Kiruru!